And tonight, team coverage on the aftermath. Let's start with KENS 5's Alicia Nieves, live in Uvalde County, where the governor spent the day. Alicia, entire neighborhoods there are digging out from a disaster.
That's right. The water has receded significantly, and now the scale of the damage is coming into focus. I'm standing along the Leona River. Right behind me are neighborhoods. We have the Rio Seco neighborhood to my left, and all of this debris isn't supposed to be here. You know, families line these streets throughout the day, working room by room and leaning on each other as they start over. The water is gone, but it left Uvalde's Studer Street buried in mud and heartbreak.
Then we're just taking it room by room, just like everybody else.
Cars lined the street Friday as families dragged out soaked furniture, ripped up carpet, and pulled baseboards from the walls.
See the water level.
Dan Cottrell spent the morning gutting his home after the swollen Leona River forced his family out.
First time it come up, it only come up to the top of my driveway, and we thought we was good. We came in and looked, but then they said, get out because there's a wall of water coming, so we had to leave.
Across the street, Jameson Town's children and grandchildren helped sort through what remained.
At this point, find out what's good, what's bad. Not much of it's good.
He was already remodeling. The dumpster was already in his driveway. Now, nearly everything is going inside it.
We came in last night, and at that point it was already up to our doorknobs, so there was nothing we could do. Everything floated.
The water stood nearly 5 feet deep on his street, higher than Town has ever seen since building his home in 1998. Across Uvalde County, the flood's force shattered the Nueces River Bridge on FM 481. And in a dramatic helicopter rescue, DPS crews plucked a stranded man from a tree. Back on Studer Street, the loss is overwhelming, but gratitude is winning.
But at the end of the day, it's just things. So everybody got out, everybody was safe, and we're still thankful. We're still happy. You know, we can always buy new things. We can remodel, rebuild.
And we have multiple roads still closed in Uvalde County tonight. As I said earlier, I'm standing on Studer Street. Look at this. It is still closed because it is covered in water. The river still swollen tonight, significantly down though compared to the past couple of days. So these families are assessing the damages and just starting the long process toward rebuilding. For now, we are live in Uvalde County. Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.